Hey everyone, and welcome back to Instinct Bassin. In today's video, we're going to look at some of the cool things you can do using Garmin Side View. While this video is particular to Garmin, it should be useful to you if you own any fish finder with Side View technology. Thanks for being here, and let's get started.
So we got our contrast and our brightness, and those obviously change the contrast and the brightness. I've got mine set at 100% right now. I don't normally have it that high, but it's a pretty bright day out and it's kind of hard to see, so I've got it set at that. The next thing is you can change your frequency, and you can change it from chirp 1120 to chirp 455. Typically the 455 is going to give you a larger range, whereas 1120 is going to give you more detail. I usually keep mine on 1120 and then keep that range again to about 60 feet. If you want to see further out, you can change it to 455 and then, go out to 100 feet if you like. I feel like I get the best picture though, keeping it at 1120 and 60 feet. Let's go back to the menu. We have our zoom right here, and that can actually tell you what, we have a choice to auto zoom, manual zoom, magnify, or split zoom. Let's see what this magnify does. That's a pretty cool feature. What I can do is just magnify one spot like that. See how that works? Check that out. I'm going to magnify this over here. But that's a pretty cool feature. If you see a particular piece of structure you want to fish, you can magnify it by doing that. The next thing is pausing the sonar. Now you can pause the sonar. Let me unmagnify it there. You can pause the sonar to see whichever way you want to, or let's say if you see a piece of structure you want to fish, you can pause the sonar. I'm going to start the boat up so we'll get a little better picture. When you're not moving, you don't get a great picture on side view, or any fish finder, for that matter, but particularly on side view. So let's say we wanted to fish this right here. What I can do is I can pause the sonar, and then I can put a waypoint on it just like that. Pausing the sonar allows me to put a waypoint on it real easy because the screen doesn't keep moving. And then once I put that waypoint on it, I can just hit play again, and then we'll go back to right where we were. Hit menu again. I can record the sonar. All that's going to do is record the sonar to this thumb drive, or SD card I should say. You do want to make sure it's a 32 gigabyte or less, or it will not read it. But you can see right here it's recording, and that'll allow you to go back later and review it. And I'm just going to hit stop recording. I'm going to delete it, but you can also save it obviously. Now, one of the coolest features of side view that a lot of people don't realize they have the capability to do is change that view selection from left and right to just one side only. I'm going to get closer in here to these trees and we'll demonstrate that. I'm hoping my dog doesn't jump off into the lake, because there's a lot of alligators in this lake. As we get closer to these trees, what I'm going to do, now there's nothing over here, so I don't really care about having the left side. What I really want is just this right side. So I'm going to hit view selection. I'm going to hit right only. And now we go back, and now I only have the right side of the boat. So now I don't have to worry about what's on the left side. Now again, I'm in 2.5 feet of water, so that this black space right here is the depth of my water column. And then this over here is all that wood you see. So this comes in really handy too when you're fishing a row of docks. You can just keep that side view or side scan off to one side, and you're only seeing the side that you need to see. All right. And to go back in, we'll just hit view selection, and then I'm going to hit left and right again, and now I'm back to the normal view. And there's a cool little bed right there. Check it out. Nice. But those are just some useful features that you can do with the side view or side scan. Most other fish finders will probably have similar features, just how you get to them will be a little bit different.
Hey, thanks so much for watching. This is Rob from Instinct Bassin. Remember to trust your gut, and I'll see you on the water.